Okay. It worked anyway. Okay. All right. Well, this has been an interesting day. So many goofy little fucking things have happened today. Wait, did I? Uh, hmm. I slept twice already. That's weird. I didn't sleep all night until after the sun was up. I don't even know what fucking time it was. Ended up laying down. I think it was like 8 or 9. And I laid down. I woke up at like 1 something. And everything was going good until I got that itch where all of a sudden I just had to order DoorDash. I was like looking around at all the options that I have at my house. And I'm just like, no, 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 no. Pretty sure DoorDash is the answer. And then it was the fight for what am I going to get on DoorDash? And what was it? Postmates, I think. One of the other ones. Wait, was it Postmates? Because we have 4. We got DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, and something. I want to say it's the something that I can't remember is the one that when you go to it, there's never any restaurants on it. I think you go there, like the app opens up and it's just like, what do you want? Chicken, beef, blah, 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 like little tabs at the top that you can choose. And it doesn't matter what you choose. Like there's nothing on the entire fucking app. I don't know if it's my area or what, but the other 3, pretty sure Uber Eats owns Postmates. I think that's how that goes. But those 2, which I refuse to use Uber Eats since they fucked me over. But they said they were going to deliver something. They didn't deliver it. I bitched and said, at least give me my money back. And they were like, no. So I lost like $25 just because they didn't bring me my fucking food that I ordered. Like, I'd have been fine with the $25. Like, at that point, I already knew I'm not getting my fucking food. I'd rather have my $25 back. But I think they own Postmates. But either way, those 2 always are like more advanced than DoorDash. I like DoorDash the best. But the other 2, they always have like more restaurants and like local restaurants and shit like that. But DoorDash today, when I went on there, they got this one local restaurant that's been on the other 2. Now DoorDash has them too, so that's cool. I don't think I'm gonna order from them, but it's not the local restaurant I want. Um, that restaurant actually is the restaurant that you go to at the end of the night. Like when you're drunk as shit and you're bar hopping and stuff, you go to this restaurant. And then it's like a running joke that that's why their food tastes so good is because everybody's wasted and it's the end of the fucking night. But I've been there in the morning. Like that was the first restaurant I went to when I got here, when I moved here. I got in at like 1 or 2 in the morning, something like that. I walked in, just fell asleep on the fucking couch. Woke up the next day, and my aunt and uncle were there. My cousin was there, his 2 kids, and everybody was like, "Let's just go for fucking breakfast." And I'm like, "Fuck, I never eat breakfast. This would be awesome." And it was. We went to the Jolly Roger, and I forget. I got some sort of eggs, bacon, hash brown, fucking type shit. I assume. I don't fucking remember. I just remember it being fucking good. And then it was years later, I heard people like talking trash about how shitty their food is. And I'm like, I don't think their food's that shitty. Like, it's pretty fucking good. Like, you got to be a really shitty restaurant for me to say that your food's shitty, because I'm not that fucking picky. Like if I order a medium rare steak and it comes in well done, yeah, I'm fucking picky. But like, if I expect, I don't know why souffle just came into my mind, because I can't even picture what a fucking souffle looks like. But if I'm picturing meal A and it comes in as meal B, well, there's your twist on, it's all the same ingredients, but it's put together a different way, or, something like that. Whatever. I don't give a shit, man. Like, or even some different ingredients. Whatever. Like, maybe you made an improvement to the recipe. I'm always open for that shit. That's why I love whenever you do like the family outing and everybody's just like, I'll get the whatever, and nobody gets the same thing. Everybody like gets a different thing, and like around the table, and then you just share your food with everybody else. Like, oh my god, this seafood linguine is fucking badass. You should try this. And you just pass it around the fucking table when other people are passing their shit around. I fucking love that. It's like being at a buffet, which I love buffets. My mom fucking hates them. She refuses to ever go to a fucking buffet. But remember back in the day, I mean, maybe it's because I'm isolated, because I live on technically a peninsula, that I live on an island, and you can't get out without going over a bridge. So technically you could call it an island, even though it's a peninsula. But maybe it's because I'm isolated here that I don't see it, because we got like seafood buffets around here, and they'll have salad bars and shit like that. But remember back in the day, like where like half the restaurant, like fast food restaurants, like Long John Silver's and fucking like Wendy's and shit like that, they would just like in the middle of the fucking restaurant, they would have like a salad bar. Remember that shit? And they would have like, your lettuce, and you're like, you get to the end and it's like sunflower seeds and peaches, and you're like, what the fuck? This shit doesn't like. I love putting sunflower seeds on. Well, back then it was ranch dressing. Now it would probably be like blue cheese dressing because of like the creaminess texture. But when you put the sunflower seeds in, they just kind of like stick to it. Whereas if you're using like Italian or something, they'll just kind of like bounce off. But back in the day, what's the fucking restaurant I'm trying to remember? Taco Bell took it over. Or it became a Taco Bell after the first restaurant. There was a Rax, but I think that was across the street from my parents' business. Wait, what was that other fucking place? Anyway, I can't remember what the fuck it was. Well, it's out of business anyway, so. Well, I don't know. There might be one somewhere. But for the most part, they're pretty much out of business. But you walk in and there's just like a big ass fucking salad bar, like in the middle of the fucking restaurant. I miss that shit. Well, it's not like I actually go to restaurants anyway, but you can imagine what it'd be like if I did. Oh yeah, on this one, because apparently it didn't let me get my throwing knife one. It told me I already had it whenever the daily challenge came in last night. And now when I refresh, it says I didn't get it. Which I got the secondary bonus too. Or the bonus challenge. I got that thing too. Which was kill 2 people with your secondary weapon, and I used my marksman under Lucy. See? I remember that shit. But I'll do it again. Yeah, I think it's like $4.99 just in delivery fee from that restaurant, just to get like overpriced, name your fucking thing that you're gonna order. like meatloaf, or like I forget what the fuck they have. They got like a wide variety of shit and some seafood and stuff, but I should start emailing the Mexican restaurant that I love. Just keep emailing them over. They're like, when are you going to be on DoorDash? When are you going to be on DoorDash? I would have bought like 17 meals by now in the last month if you were on DoorDash. And I probably would too. I used to go there so fucking much, especially when I used to live like right behind it. Like the condo that I lived in, um, sounds all fancy and shit. It was literally like an apartment, but there was only four or no, eight per building. It was like top right corner, top left corner. Oh, it was backwards. But we'll just pretend my camera wasn't inverted. And then there was a downstairs level, and then it was mirrored on the other side. And you just had like this little, they call it a courtyard. It was like, if you had a bottom level, it was actually like a half decent amount of space. But if you had an upstairs unit like we did, like the stairs take up most of that courtyard, and there's like no room for shit, man. Like you might be able to stuff a bike behind the fucking staircase, and and they had a fucking, I don't know why I'm like swearing about it, but they had this stupid little, what was it, like 4 foot by 4 foot tall, I don't know, storage thing. It was all like made out of wood and plywood with shingles on the top and shit like that. And like you had like I forget what kind of latch on it to close it. And like you could put, like it was literally there. So first off, we're at the top of a hill, and this is like the second windiest city in, well, it's not a city, it's a town, but the second windiest place in America. The first being Chicago. That's why the Wright brothers came here, because there's always fucking wind and there was nobody around, so they could fly their plane in 1903. What was it, December 3rd? I almost said December 7th. That's December 7th, 1941. That's Pearl Harbor Day. But I think it was December 3rd, 1903. It was definitely 1903. I remember that for sure. But that's why they came here. And they say Kitty Hawk where I live, but it was technically like, or no. I did that backwards. The memorial is in Kill Devil Hills. They technically flew in Kitty Hawk. I've never been to the Wright Brothers Memorial. It's like a big, huge, like tower on the top of a hill. And then there's like a museum like way down low, but it's this giant fucking amount of land. Like, I don't know, that's got to be worth billions of dollars if you were to like subsidize, or not subsidize it. Shit, what do you call that? No, why am I trying to say sub? If you were to develop it, like if you were actually to like take all that land that shit's on, develop it into like lots, like streets and lots and shit like that, and like build houses and sell them. Like, I'm not even joking. That's billions and billions and billions of dollars. I wouldn't say it's a trillion. It could be close though, because they own a lot of fucking land. There's even an airport there. I mean, it's not like a commercial airport, but like Cessnas and shit, fuck yeah. Like they take off out of there all the time. When I lived down there close to the airport, I'd ride my bike, and there was like a trail that went through the woods, which they owned, where nobody can develop or anything like that. There's no fucking houses, but there's this like bike trail. Well, it's like walking trail, bike trail, whatever. Like you could go from like where I live pretty much like way the fuck down there, like 15 miles or something like that, just on back trails and roads and like all kind of shit. You got to know where the fuck you're going, because there's no like signs like, head down this, like, now that you made it to this road, head down this road about a quarter mile on the left. There's the entrance to the next trail. You kind of have to know where the fuck you're going. But I would take like long ass bike rides because I was just living with my cousin and his 2 kids anyway. So it was just kind of boring. I'd like go off and smoke a bowl and just like daze off as I'm like riding my bike around through the fucking woods and shit. And, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty decent sized fucking airport. They got like a big ass, I think there might be 2 or 3 big ass hangars there. But there's always planes sitting out front. So you know they got at least a couple in the fucking hangars too. And then a couple up front, which I believe they're all privately owned. It's like I guess it's a national park. I think it is a national park, actually. I don't think it's a state park, and I don't think it's like a town park. I think it's national. So that means that the Fed would own the airport. I don't know. But if you remember my story about the dude that I worked with that killed himself because he was going to jail for like trying to diddle some like 13-year-old, that was the airport that he crashed at. His Cessna just went fucking propeller into the ground and he flipped right the fuck over. They said they blamed it on the winds, but they also, after he killed himself and shit, people were looking back going, I think maybe he was trying to kill himself with that plane. Because he ended up shooting himself in the fucking head, which was weird to me because I didn't even know he had a gun. I don't know who the fuck let him have a gun. And I'm a big gun guy. But yeah, he left on Friday, killed himself Sunday night. Monday morning is when everybody, well, not everybody, it was mainly like my one boss. The other boss was concerned because that was the chick that he was fucking's uncle. But the other boss, she was just like, oh my God, like we can't find him. Nobody knows where he is at. Like we haven't seen him since Friday and all this shit. But I guess he got a hotel room for 2 nights and went there. I don't know. That's the fucked up part, though. Knowing you're going to kill yourself and it's just like the countdown. Like the end of Sunday, man. That's the end of it all. You know, like that kind of fucked up mentality. Whatever. But yeah, that was the airport that he wrecked at. I want to I want to say that I saw the plane upside down. It was like, I don't know, like another 100 yards past the runway. So like the road is over here, and then the runway, it's like well in there. It's like 500-600 yards from the road, like maybe 1,000 yards from the road. Like it's way in there, and where it starts, and it just like goes and it stops, and then it's like probably like 400 or 500 yards, and then that was where the plane was upside down. Now, I don't remember being around there when that happened, so I had to have only seen a picture of it. I'm almost positive I did not see that in real life. But I did have a bunch. Well, that road that it's on, well, yeah, I guess it's technically off of it. The main memorial is off of the highway. But if you go to the next intersection, the Collington Road, and you go down that sumbitch, like you go down like a mile or something like that, and then there's a road to the right, and that'll take you to the little airport type dealy. I don't know why I'm so focused on the stupid fucking airport. no, it wasn't there. Or no, there's got to be no way. Well, in 2003 was a centennial of well, it was the centennial flight, the 100-year anniversary of the Wright brothers. So, oh my god, you talk about traffic. That shit was like that was like as bad as of traffic then, is like now. It doesn't make any sense, but it increasingly got worse and worse and worse. And like back then, it wasn't that big of a deal, like traffic. Nowadays, it's like, holy shit, are we spending all day just to like go 20 miles? Kind of fucking traffic. But during the centennial flight, we had like all kind of celebrities coming in, especially celebrities that like to fly. Like I remember specifically John Travolta. And I don't remember what the fuck he flew in. I want to say it was like almost a commercial airliner kind of fucking thing. But if he did that, he would have to land in Manio and then catch like another fucking plane to land at the memorial. I don't know how big the fucking Manio airport is. It's so small that I've never taken a flight out of there. I travel an hour and a half north. Wait, I'm pointing that way. Hour and a half north, to get to the international airport, which we have two, like within like a half hour of each other. Up there. Well, we don't have them. Virginia has them because there's like Norfolk, which is what I usually always go out of, and then fuck, what the hell's the other one? Actually, I went out of that one once too. I'm trying to like name all the cities I know: Chesapeake, Portsmouth, Suffolk, um, Virginia Beach. I'm pretty sure it's like a 2-word name. I cannot remember. Zoom. Newport News? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Newport News. Yeah, because you got to go further to get to Newport News. You got to go into the bridge tunnel. That's right. You could go 2 different ways. That's right. You could take 664, which is what I always take. Or you can go, what the fuck is this road? Oh, 64. Right. I always come up on 64, but then I hit 664 and then I come back onto 64 because that's quicker to go that way rather than go all the way out and go around and take their bridge tunnel. Oops. Let me fix that. But yeah, if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, it's a bridge tunnel. So you start off on a bridge and you're just going and going and going. And then next thing you know, it starts like, hang on, let me get this back. Okay. You're like on a bridge and you're just driving and all of a sudden, like, the angle starts going down. You're like, what the fuck? And then there's like big walls start appearing instead of like just bridge girders that used to be there. And they're like giant fucking walls. And next thing you know, like you're under the water. Like, I don't know how far the fucking thing goes. I assume it goes to the bottom of the fucking bay. Or, yeah, I guess it's a bay. Something like that. But, yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. Driving underwater. And then sometimes during hurricanes, they got to shut them down because water will overflow onto the roadway and go down the tunnel and fill up the fucking tunnel. So they got to have like, bilge pumps kind of fucking things to like suck the water out of the fucking tunnel. I've driven through a bunch of those things like hundreds of times. I don't think I've ever seen water in one of them. So it might be built right, where like all the water would get to the like bottom part of it, and it'd be like drainage off to the side. Because I've never seen water in one, but I have seen news reports where they had to shut them down because there was too much water in them. All right. All right. Let me get this throwing knife. Oh man. I thought I was gonna have to like start Googling shit and stuff. Cause I took my PlayStation's external hard drive and I was like, fuck it, man, let's plug it into my Xbox. And it'll want to format it, which will be fine with me. Like, I don't give a shit about losing all my PlayStation 4 shit. Oh. And didn't work the first time because the PlayStation was off whenever I plugged it in. Then I did it again with it on, and it came up with like blah 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 blah, and I was like, yeah, go for it. And then it oh, she threw the knife, didn't she? I didn't even see the knife go. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Whoa. Yeah! That was a knife. Oh! There go. Well, no. Here's one of them. Oh. Double kill. Bastard. Oh, fucker. It's our drone. Never throw them back. Ah! Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, shit. Grabbing my grill. What? Jesus. What the fuck was that? Boom! Was that me? Fuck yeah, it was. 1931. So did I get the fucking thing? I guess not. What is it? Oh, it was secondaries. Okay, well, I can do that on here. But I'm gonna grab a drink first. Man, halfway through April, just about. Fucking nice day, man. All day. I had the dogs out running around with me. Like we were going like in and out, and I was like, "Fuck this shit, man!" I just left the door wide open so they could just go in and out as they wanted all day long, because it was that nice out. And then I came over here and I put these two windows. I put the top part down because that way the heat will escape, because it was getting a little warm in here. I mean, I didn't mind, but it was. And I have the fan on. But between all of those, man, like it just kept us like the perfect temperature all day long. And then like I got my DoorDash, and then like I ate most of it, and I was like, holy shit, that was a lot of food. And I was like, I'm gonna lay down. So I had this extra foam cord that I wrapped around my fridge and tied it so that my dogs couldn't open my fridge. And then I just laid down on the couch and went to sleep. I still haven't looked around to see what kind of damage they did. I'm sure they did something. But it started off with them just hopping up on me. Like I hopped on the couch, like threw my Afghan over top of me, and then like both dogs, like I think Rue was under my armpit over here, and I think Kepri was like laying on my legs. But we all just like laid there and took a nap. I fucking love days like that. Especially because I was fat and happy because I just got my DoorDash. I got a medium, well, yeah, just a medium frosty. But it doesn't matter if it's a small, medium, large. Like, if I eat some Wendy's and then do the frost, I always do the frosty last. Um, and then do the frosty, like, I want to lay down and take a nap. It's not like the kind of shit that you want to get on your lunch break while you're at work. It's kind of shit you want to get, like, and you got nothing to fucking do for the rest of the day. Hmm. Oh, wait. What am I looking over there for? Yeah. Pretty beat. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink. And if I can get into one of these things. Yeah. Yeah. Invasion. What's he on? Crown War? Or, yeah. Wait, so what's the fucking. Oh. Oops. All right. I'm gonna play this one first, and then I'll play the other one. Actually, let me grab a drink. Oh, with a phone cord tied around the freaking fridge, worked like a charm. I woke up, phone cord's still on there. Everything that was in the fridge was still in the fridge. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have 2 bananas just sitting here. I can't believe they didn't eat them. So, okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Funny, I'm just leaving this fucking phone cord here. The way the next time the dogs are out and I feel like taking a nap and don't feel like putting them in their kennel. I hate it when they're in their kennel. You see that as they are in their kennel. But alright, let's it is pretty fucking crazy. It's like literally is like the perfect temperature. Yeah, I still got the windows open. I don't have the back door open, but if I did, it would be a cross breeze. But also, well, I had it open all the way into dark. So if there was mosquitoes that would be out, they would have been out and in my house by now. But because I don't have a screen door anymore, I used to, but Kepri ran into it. I think someone ran into it. It wasn't Devi, but it might have been Kara, or it might have been Kepri. I'm almost positive it wasn't Rue either. Oh, so none of the reds. But yeah, it was just the whites. I want to say it was Kepri, but she like hit the door and it kind of like, because it's like that's or well, it's not C channel. That'd be like rectangular, I don't know, but it's just aluminum. And she ran into it and buckled the aluminum. And then like and it still worked. Everything was good. Like I had to like be careful and try to straighten it out and everything. And I got it because if you're not careful, like it'll just like rip. Because aluminum, kind of like thin aluminum, like that shit, it's garbage. And I've thrown away so many screen doors exactly like mine because of things like that. Um, but I fixed it, like it worked, and then she ran into it again, and she fucked that door up, man. Like she just nailed in the same exact spot, except now when it like went again, like you know how like when you have something metal and you just like work it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like eventually it'll break. Like that's exactly what it did. Like she worked it that one extra time that it needed. Poof, like broke the whole like bottom of the door was just kind of like flapping around, hanging by the screen. And I'm cheap, so I haven't got a new screen door because it's well, I don't know. I've been out of the game for holy shit. I've been out of the game for like 13 years. Um, but I assume well back then it used to cost I can't recall exact numbers, but it was either like $112 or like $189 or something like that. Like it was either like just over 100 or just below 200. It might have been over 200 actually. I remember the wooden screen doors. Those suckers were 100 and 100, 105, 110. And I can't remember if that was on the company's account because the company account, well, all the companies that I worked for, they had company accounts at all the stores that I would shop at. So sometimes if Joe Schmo walks in there and orders a wooden screen door for their screened-in porch, and he'll be paying like 150 for it, and I'll be strolling out with like 113. Which that's how a bunch of us maintenance guys like got the shit for fixing up our places. We would like just talk to like the boss and be like, "Hey, yo, I just need to buy some shit on the company account, and I'll like rate you a check, or you can take it out on my check, or blah blah blah." And they were always like, "Yeah, sure." So like, you need a new grill. And you go down there, put it on the company account, you pay the company back the exact money that you just paid for it, and you just got like a 20% discount. Like I knew people that were doing that shit with like windows and stuff. Like I need 18 like blah 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 windows. And ordering that shit and then like rolling into the accountant's office like, let me write you a check. And just writing out the amount right there. And then they like remodel like the whole outside of their fucking house, like all the windows, the siding, and shit like that. They'll get the siding delivered through the company. Well, that kind of shit. And not only that, but the place is like pretty small around here. So like sometimes you didn't even need to use the company to do that kind of shit. You just like roll in and they'd just be like, dude, I got you. Like 20% off. Like this one store that I never liked going to it because it's an HVAC store and I'm not CFC certified. So I just kind of feel awkward. Like I'm not legally allowed to have gauges. I'm not legally allowed to have refrigerant. Like if they catch me with refrigerant or gauges, it's like $10,000 fine to me, $10,000 fine to the company that I work for, or maybe it's $100,000 for the company that I work for. I can't remember, but that was always my excuse for nope, don't need to learn another trade. Um, because that shit, I don't know, it just always boggled my mind. But I was like the company go getter guy. Um, I had all the company credit cards, and like I've said a million times, like I'd be halfway to work, uh, whatever on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. And I'd be like halfway there, and I'm like, man, I'm making good time. I'll be there like 10 minutes early. Like, I'll just and I was salary, so it didn't matter if I was like a couple minutes late, or I just wanted to be there a little bit early. One day I showed up like an hour and a half early. Forget what the fuck was happening there, but I like couldn't sleep, and I was like, fuck it, and I just drove to work, and I had a key to the office, so I had a key to everything. Um, fuck, I was the only person that was allowed to change the time clock. Like when daylight savings happens, I was the only one that was allowed to do it. And but it was funny because in those kind of situations, you come up with a solution. And well, I guess it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe Jen came up with it, but for the fall back, what we would do is we would just pull the plug on the time clock, and it was a manual time clock. And we would just set a timer for 1 hour. And when 1 hour went off, we just like plug the time clock back in. Poof, fixed. It was so much easier because it went by day and it went by hour and minute. So like you weren't like you couldn't go back. You can only go forward. So you'd be like on, I mean, I guess that would be a Sunday. You would have to go all the way through the entire week, through every single minute of every single hour, all the way until you get back around to Sunday and go an hour behind. Like it's the biggest pain in the ass. Going when you spring forward, that was no big deal. You just like went to the time clock and you were just like click, 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 click. It had a little thing on the side of it, like with a red plastic dealy around it. I don't know. And you just like click that thing and you just see the clock like moving around and you just like go by a whole hour and then poof, done. But I was the only one that was allowed to do that. Except for the fall back one, because Jen would do that one. She would remember, and like I'd get there, and the clock would be like just stuck at like, I guess it would be, I don't know. All right. Ooh, actually, that was a lot better. All right, let's. Hmm. All right, let's do one, eh? All right. Oh man. Well, I guess I have a stopwatch on my phone. But I should get one of those old school ones like they would use in like gym class or whatever. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, did I join Dory? Damn it. Oh, what the fuck are you doing, bitch? Headshot. Oh, is that that guy? Mm-hmm. Already looking at the sky. Oh, shit. Let's go over here then. Jesus, man. Ah, Oh shit! I forgot I had this game. Ah, fucker. But I joined in progress. Alright. I knew I was joining in progress whenever it didn't take like 5 minutes to freaking load. Wait, oh, I guess he wasn't an operator. Because I totally got that one dude with a headshot with my sniper rifle, which was my secondary. Does that report? Aeroport day. Okay. This isn't joined in progress. Oh man. I wanted to pack another bull. Almost had enough time to pack a bull. Shit, I probably could have cooked a hot dog in that amount of time. Shit. Whoa. What the fuck? Why are these guys over here and why are they going that way? Whoa. This bad dog is all over the damn place. Alright, come on. I'll take some of that. No. There it was. Yeah. I made us take the lead. Whoops. I'm making us look stupid by shooting a fucking door. Boom! Long shot, bitch. Oh, shit. Yeah. Ah, fudge. Oh, that fucking sucks. That's my guy. Who the fuck is not? Whoa. I wasn't even shooting at that guy. Ah! Oh yeah, let's go out here. From behind. Is there a battery on the ground? I was gonna throw a grenade, but I didn't have enough time. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh shit! Am I right next door again? Oh, damn it! Some bitch. Boom! Headshot. Ah, bastard. Whoops. Is that a guy behind the truck? Boom! Headshot. Headshot. Oh shit. Trying for a headshot. Ah. Oh fuck! I jerked it. Damn. Whoa. Ah. I was on that guy. What the fuck? Not anymore. You are. Bastard. Oh, cock blocker. Oh, fucker. Alright. Never even heard it. Oh, that's gonna green. Ah, fudge. Grr. And my controller wanders up into the sky. Oh, wasn't last. I totally did not see any of my stats. Bonus challenge. 26 minutes and 47 seconds. 42 seconds to spare. Which I thought was already done last night. Or this morning. Or wherever the hell you put it. I don't know. I call it night until I go to sleep. Well, till like sunrise. You go to sleep at sunrise. That's when the next day starts. Except on those nights where you just can't sleep at all and you don't sleep. I don't know what the rule is for that. Somewhere in there it becomes a new day. Yeah. Alright. I need to take a break for a second. I can go to the bathroom. Weird ass fucking. Is that muzzle brake? Flash guard? Whatever? I don't know. I don't remember putting it on there. So whichever version of this gun it is, it probably just came with it. I think all they changed was the optic. Well, I would have changed the ammo and the clip capacity. All right. Give me a second. getting in the way of shutting the fridge. I'm going to leave it there, too. Normally, I wouldn't just waste a wire. But let's be serious. What the fuck am I going to use a phone line for? The only reason that I would ever use a phone line is how I did over here when I created my entertainment center. Mounted my TV on the wall, and then I put a box right behind it in the wall so that I could have my, what was that? YGA? It was the green, yellow, blue wires, like those ones. Because at the time it was like coax, that sucked. And then you could have the one yellow and then the red and white for your audio. But then there was this one, which was 3 wires for like the 3 different color spectrums that you would plug in. And then you also had to have another 2 for your audio. Or one of my devices I had on, what the hell did they call that? Optic. Yeah, actually, that's what my soundbar is on, is Optic. You know, the one where like you plug it into one device and before you plug it into the other device, you can see like a red light coming through the fucking thing when you plug it in. But anyway, when I made this entertainment center, I made little like shelves on the side. I handmade them. Like they had beveled edges. I got a router, and like I like actually made it like look actually fucking nice. Like the whole surround of it, the whole top of it, that is. But I built all of that with the 2 front speakers. The 2 rear are like over here and over there, and they have just they don't have a box behind the wall. I didn't want to make like a big deal out of it. I should have, but that would be like 2 more boxes. Ooh, 59 cents a piece. That I would have to buy, which would have made it look so much better. Well, actually, it would have cost me a lot more than that because of how I did it. Was the ones up there? They had a box behind the speaker where the line came out through the wall from the amplifier. Well, yeah, I guess the amplifier. And I had it going into a phone jack. It was wired into a phone jack, so the cover plate just looked like a phone would go there. But the speakers, I took the wire apart and crimped on a phone line. It was like Cat 5. And I like put all like, what was it, like 8 wires? 6 wires? I think it was 8 wires. But I would take like 4 of them and like all combine them into one on one side. And that would go into like the positive of the speaker. And then the other 4 would go into to the negative. And they would go to a phone outlet that you just plug into the fucking wall. And like that's how I did my speakers. But I also did like a bunch of different stuff. There was no power. There was one power outlet on that entire wall. And I dropped a line so that there would be a power outlet right behind the TV. And then I branched off of that and I put like, I think it was like 3 more outlets across, because I have like a big, it's probably like 8 foot. Maybe it's only like 6 foot. Nah, it's got to be bigger than 6 foot. But whatever. Like I can fit 3 big fucking units on that shelf. And then I got another shelf below it, and that's where I put my PlayStation 2 and my Xbox, the original Xbox that I got for free. But I routed all the edges of all of them. They look pretty fucking badass. It's kind of a shame I don't use it anymore, but yes, technically I could. I could hang this fucking TV up there. Then the speakers will be out of whack. Ah, that's something to think about for another day. I'd rather just get a new TV. Which actually, I mean, that's what I'll do. Not anytime fucking soon. I got like 1,000 things that I want to put money on before throwing up an extra TV that's not really going to be used for much of anything. But I could grab another computer, hook it up to that TV, and then that could be just another TV that will be another monitor of something that I'll have playing in the background. I already have two. I like refuse to hook up this big ass TV to my computer because I know I'm going to have like a movie going on this big ass TV. And then I'll have like two YouTube videos going on these two videos. And I'll like mute, like some of them are mutable and shit like that. But I know there's going to be a lot of noise going. I do think that's kind of funny though. The biggest TV, actually, it's the biggest TV I've ever owned, but the biggest TV in the fucking house, like the literally the only thing that it's used for. I was gonna say my PlayStation 4, but I haven't used that in like months and months and months. So just my Xbox, like literally, that's the only reason that it's here. And I can't remember how big it is. Oh wait, maybe it's only 55 inches. I thought it was 60 or 65. I don't know. Maybe it's only 55. Oh right. Pack this damn thing. Whatever. It's still the biggest TV I've ever owned. Back in the day, I bought like I always had a credit card. Like from when I was real young, like 16 or 17. I think it was 17 or something like that cuz my mom had to co-sign on it. Um and not like American Express or shit like that. I think my very first credit card was Sears. And I've told this story a million times, but um, my mom co-signed for me to get my credit card. Then she bought microphone, a microwave because ours was broke. She bought a microwave on my card, and then the first month when the bill came, she paid for it. So that way, like I was off to a good start having credit. Yeah, that worked out great, mom. But anyway, I was always very responsible. With I've all yeah always like I don't have a credit card anymore. Like I have a technically it's a debit card, but you can use it as a credit card. But like if you don't have money, it ain't working. Like that kind of card, which I kind of prefer. I don't really like the idea of having a balance and a fucking scheduled pay that I have to do every single month. Like I got enough shit to pay for. Like I don't need another fucking bill that's charging me like 31% interest on that fucking shit every single month. But back in the day, I was like really really responsible with my credit card. Like I would go and like well, I was about to call it a cheat day, but I don't know what the fuck kind of day, like a splurge day. Like cuz we would go to the mall like all the time. It was just like a boring place that you would go to. I don't know why, but sometimes we would see people that we knew there, and like we'd hang out or do whatever. But we would have like what I would call splurge days, because my buddy would like get a hold of it, like his parents' credit card. My buddy that killed himself. He would get a hold of like his parents' credit card, and I would have my credit card, knowing that I'm gonna pay it off because I'm not gonna get that much. And like I remember at the time, I was getting Jinkos. Remember those fucking jeans? Fucking Jinkos, big ass, baggy ass fucking jeans. I still have a couple pairs of them. I still have the one pair. The fucking the pant leg is 32 inches around. It's bigger than the fucking waist of the fucking jeans. And not only that, there's no back pockets where the back pockets are supposed to be. The back pockets are all the way down on your, like, right above your fucking ankle on the back side. Like, they're a pain in the ass if you're one of those people that put your wallet in your back pocket, because you'll probably kick it out walking with them. They were like $50 a pair back then. This was like the mid to late 90s. So like 96, 97, 98-ish. And I remember I'd go in there and buy like 3 pairs, and I would grab a couple shirts and, whatever the hell else I wanted to buy, rack it up on my fucking credit card. And then I was living at home, so I really didn't have that many things to pay for, except for like pretty much Coke at the time. But the bill would come in, I'd pay the fucking bill, boom, done. Like sometimes, it was not often, but sometimes the bill would come in, I'd pay half of it. And then the bill would come in the next month, and I'd pay the rest of it off. But I always would like just pay my shit off. Like, I had awesome fucking credit for the longest time. Coming soon. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's coming soon. All right. Anyway, let's stop thinking about that, because I'm not talking about that shit yet. Maybe someday. Fuck, I kind of want to just run out the clock here. I want to see what the new challenges are. Although I can start a game, and like halfway through the game, the challenges will reset. And then, like, if I start getting them, like, then I can find out what they are. You sure you're not the smartest man on earth? Or, what did he say? On the planet? What did he say on Earth? Idiocracy. the fuck, I forget which one he is. The one guy said something about putting water on it. And he's like, "You sure you're not the smartest man on earth?" It's cool. All right. Let's do something. That's funny. Whoa, holy shit. I haven't seen them on there for like the longest fucking time. Alright. Or be that. Wow, that was like one of the first channels I ever subscribed to. I haven't seen them put out a video in years. You don't know. We find out what the daily challenges are before this game starts. No, it's not. Take the perfect cigarette to smoke. Started in progress. Alright, Bubba, a cigarette. Alright. It didn't wander yet. Alright. Next to the guy with the fucking rocket launcher. He's usually the first to get taken out. Damn it. Jesus, man. Oh, man. Oh, bro. Oh, shit. Hostile soldier. That must mean AI. I thought it was a typo the other night. That makes more sense. I should just name them. That would be funnier. Ah, horror. Ah, you're. God damn, dude. Oh, lit on that bitch. Headshot, bitch. Ah, I saw him right when he shot. Ah, bastard. What the fuck? Holy shit. Bitch can go up the goddamn stairs? Oh, kaboom. Oh, what the goddamn fuck? Grenade magnet. Is the guy shooting a pistol with a tank? Oh shit, another fucking tank. That's my guy. Oh, come on. Joined in progress. Alright, so we got hip fires, cold blooded, and battle rifles. Alright, so. Alright. Let's get this one on. Oops. Oh, that's cold blooded. Or. Oh, yeah. No, it does have it. Okay, so we can use that. What's this? Cold blooded battle rifle. Where the fuck is that? That's marksman. What's this one? OMG. There's battle rifle. Little launcher. That'll be fun. And there's battle rifle there with an assault rifle. Okay, so these two. The end of Judith. Okay. Oh, operator kills, hip fire, operator kills. Alright. Actually, it's got cold blooded too. That's cold blooded and battle rifle, and all I need is hip fire. Boom. There we go. On that note, oh yeah. Oh man. Oh man. It is such a fucking great feeling. Like I literally quintupled the amount of storage in my Xbox. Not only did I quintuple it, but I still have the original. So it's like 5 times plus one. So 6 terabyte is my Xbox now. Because I didn't know it was a 5 terabyte, but I had an external hard drive that I was using for my PlayStation 4. And after plugging it in a few times, it pretty much took me to the menu for reformatting. I did that, and then I went to another menu, and it was like, "What do you want to do? Like with these games, do you want to delete them? Do you want to move them? Do you want to copy them?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just want to move them." And it was like games that I'll play, but they're not really like important to me. They're like on Game Pass too, so I could just like re-download them if I had to. And like Need for Speed, and um, I still haven't played Rainbow Six. I've got one of them. Um, what the fuck is that game called? I think it's called Lie of P. Lie, next word OF, and the next word is a letter P. I don't know. It's a weird ass fucking game. I made it a little way through the game, but I put that on my external. Which, if you don't know what I'm getting to, all the clues are right there. So that'll be coming soon. I almost initiated it tonight. I was like, nope. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Alright. Get this shit done. Oh, I'm gonna have to hit a different level. Level? Oh, different map. Different game. Way too slow. Ah, fucking shit. Hard. Fucking assist again. What the fuck? I still got an assist? Another fucking assist. Ah! Yeah, there's one. Oh, what the hell? That guy like dodged my bullets. Shoot better, whore. Oh man, my finger wasn't working. Oh, that's 5 of 10 though. That should be 6. Oh, lame. It's cold-blooded. Sis. Whoa, shit. I forgot I had this thing. Come on, we gotta use this. I don't even want to say what was going through my mind there. Grenade. I got a rocket launcher. Boom. I got that dude. With a fucking rocket launcher. Oh. Boom! Arr! Ah, fuck. Ah, you whore. I was the last kill. That sucks. I was in last place though. 15-23. Got a rifle in cold blooded. Oh, I didn't do any hip fire, that's why. Okay. Yeah. See that. Lucy's secondary. Is it a battle rifle? Marksman. Oh, I guess I can change it to. I'm gonna change it to Semtex or let's just do grenade. Grenada. Oh. Yeah, let's just do that. I should have been smoking this whole time. It's how you make pack cigarettes last forever. Playing a game, forget to light your cigarette. You finally get it lit, you get 2 hits off it, you put it out in the snuffer, grab it the next game when you forget. Yeah, so I need hip fire. Damn, that's 2 hip fires. Oh, what? What the fuck? Get it shit. Oh. Holy shite. I don't believe that stun grenade was doing too much stunning. Motherfucker. Oh, what the... Arg. Ah, I was on that guy. Ah. Oh, fucker. Jesus, man. Oh, shit. Let's say one shot, triple shot. I don't know, but I got some fucking shit. Mm. That sucks. Double kills. Field upgrade. Old man grunt. How organized I have that fridge. Like it all fits perfect. Like I need a double. Oh, that could have been a double. Whoa. Ah, you whore. Oh. Double kill. Ah, bitch. Let's try for another. Oh. Okay. These are the bolts. Oh, what in the goddamn hell was that? That's awesome. Oh, I got that guy. Oh, was that me? Nope. Not last. 1731. There you go. So within 2 hours. Well, no. But I got yesterday's challenge done in time to get this new challenge and got this whole challenge done too. Oh, so I don't have to be hanging over here anymore. Get back over here. Nah, it doesn't make sense. Fuck it, I'll say it anyway. But like, I was just thinking, like, for like as far as like challenges go, for immediate response, like just go to shipment. Like, there's always people everywhere, so you need a double kill, bang. Like, you could do that pretty easy. Like, you need a fucking like throw a throwing knife and fucking kill somebody. That's fucking easy. I just did that tonight too. Um, but I do like yes invasion thing. Um, no, I'm not gonna talk about that yet. It's coming, or it will be coming when it comes. Um, All right. So yeah, I love that. Oh, damn. Look at it. Within an hour, I got the challenges done, and I didn't even start them at the hour because I was already in an invasion game. Mario, look how good I am. What was that fucking quote? I'm the coolest guy at tchotchkes. It's kind of like being the smartest retarded kid. So he said something like that. And if you don't know where that quote came from, it was from Waiting. And that was actually all the way at the very end, directed at what's his name? Ryan Reynolds by Ross. I can't remember what his character's name was because like he literally wasn't talked to, or he was talked at, but he never said anything the entire movie until like right there where I said that part. Like I think there was a little bit before, a little bit after, and then like that was it. And you say like I hate you more, or no, you're the worst one of them all, or something like that. And it was the cook that was Dane Cook. Ah, get it? He was like, "What the fuck did I do?" And he like turned around and gave him the goat. Fuck, what the hell was his name? Can't remember. Not that I care. Oh, okay. That's fucking going. Sorry, two tonight. Yeah. I was gonna talk about my dogs. I think I talk about them way too much. But Rue is the biggest. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Rue is like the biggest fucking cuddle bug. Cuddle bug. Like we were sitting here, I was playing some games, and I was watching some videos, and she was just laying on my lap the entire time. Never mind. Like she was all sprawled out and shit, and like she would snore, and I'd make fun of her, and she'd wake up. I don't know. It was pretty funny. And meanwhile, Kepri's like going all over the fucking house. Or she'll hop up into my lap, and I'll have both of them just piled up in my lap. And it'll be that way, like whether I'm playing games or I'm watching videos or whatever the fuck I'm doing. And then, like, all of a sudden, it's just like, nah, fuck that. And, like, Kepri just takes off. and like goes to the couch. Nah, should have switched. All right. Hostile soldier. Ah, not that too. All right. Oh, you whore. Oh my God. Okay. I'm staring at the sky again. Oh, that's last on that one. Alright. I think I am going to take a break. Just for a minute. Is that fucking burger that I ordered earlier and that chili? It's fucking calling my name. So, yeah, I'm gonna go get that shit fucking done. And I may or may not be back later.